Did you hear the guy talking right when I opened my door? People just been talking, synced a bunch of times at me. People just be talking synced and walking up synced and driving synced. Driving up synced. Walking up synced. And sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. She's turning on the path over there right when I drive up. She's walking up synced. Don't sing. 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 You sing? Don't sing. I think they were walking to sing over there. Anyway, hit the Cashapp or PayPal so I can get a mount for my car, but I'll probably buy food with it right now anyway. But if you send me enough, I can get a mount too. So if you send me like $200, I might get a mount for my car or something. I'll probably just buy food with all of it and gas. If you send me like $2,000, I'll get a mount for my car. Oh, here comes a whitey truck all of a sudden. There's a whitey truck walking up synced. Yeah, there's a bunch of people talking synced and a bunch of children screaming synced and shit when I was at the park. And some other shit. There's a lady walking up with a scooter and a child walking up synced. As I pulled up to an intersection, there's a guy walking into a garage next to me. I've been seeing that one a lot lately, just somebody walking into a garage next to me. Yeah, walking up synced. Then I've been seeing a lot of green cars today. Yesterday, after that video that I did at Walmart, I don't know if I said this on YouTube yet, but I said it on Instagram. But yesterday, after that video that I did in the Walmart parking lot, I was in the Walmart and I was at the checkout, and there's somebody walking by me with a green shirt right when I went to checkout. And then there's somebody with a green shirt right when I put the cash in the checkout. And then there's somebody walking by with a green shirt right when I take the change out. Or right when I walk away, or both, or whatever. I don't remember. And then there was somebody with a green shirt walking out of the haircut place as I walked by it. And then she's just like walking alongside of me, like as I'm walking out the door of Walmart. And then there was another person with a green shirt meeting me at the door of Walmart, like coming in as I'm going out. There's just a bunch of people with green shirts as I'm leaving Walmart, and there's probably a bunch of green shirts inside Walmart too, but I wasn't paying attention or whatever. Like I didn't notice it until then. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just when I started checking out. I don't know. But that happened yesterday, and then today there was a bunch of green cars, or just like one green car, but like throughout the day. But not the same green car, but like, you know what I mean. One green car at sync moments throughout the day. Like all day today, there's been green cars. And then there's these two green semis meeting each other. And then meeting a white semi with the second green semi. And then there's been a few planes, and then it's been walking up to. It's been extremely walking up to. There's been a few dudes shot at my head today. And it's pretty intense. And it was walking up to. And then there's been a bunch of dogs barking, walking up, and there's been a bunch of, and then on yesterday's Instagram video that I'll probably upload on here, there was a cow mooing scene. I don't know if you can probably hear it on the video, I don't know, but that happened yesterday. Bunch of times, cow was moving scene. This guy just took forever to put his trash in his trash can, and then he's closing the lid as I'm driving by him, and then he's waving at me like he's not a sink head. This lady just put her hand on me, and she's standing talking to someone that's holding a dog, and I think they're walking up scene. She just put her hands on her hips next to me. I think it was a scene. Definitely the trash can guy was a scene, and he was just taking forever to put the trash in the trash can. Garbage day! Walking up scene. Garbage day! Walking up scene. I don't know. It's just been a bunch of things. Like, it's been a bunch of children screaming synced, and a bunch of dogs barking synced, and a bunch of lawnmowers synced, and a bunch of engine sounds synced, and a bunch of sirens and planes synced, and a bunch of construction sounds synced, and things. A lot. A lot of them. And then there's been a bunch of cars trying to cause accidents. Like they're fucking suicidal. And they might have their children in the car, or their dog, maybe. They're just pulling up like they're gonna, like if I'm not paying attention, they're just gonna run right into me. And they be walking up saying, and like it would hurt them too. Like it would hurt. They would get hurt in an accident if they hit me. like sometimes it's in a parking lot when I'm like backing up and like we're moving slowly. So like in that case, if you wreck my car, you like, you know what I mean? But if we're on the street and you're like trying to wreck into me, what the fuck? Are you insane? And then I'll look in the window and it'll be like a 90-year-old lady and she'll be smiling and she'll be like, she's like, what up, see? And there was a whitey truck following me and he just turned sink behind me. And then something's gonna sink over here. Is something gonna sink? Is something gonna sink? The whitey is turning, he's turning on the street right now. What was he? He's right after the corner of that building. Here comes a car. What up, see? I'm not there yet, bro. What was that? Was he supposed to sink it? It seems like they're early as fuck sometimes, like that. When I'm driving, at least, especially like when I'm driving, it's like they can't catch up with me or something. Like, I don't know. Or I guess I couldn't catch up with him or whatever. I don't know. I think he was a sinkhead though. Who's not one? Still don't know. And still need help. All help I can get. Hit the Cashapp, PayPal. Click the share button. Click the like button. And get out and vote. If you don't vote, you can't complain when Illkat doesn't win. And the world is fucked because everyone's walking up saying, because if I win, then everyone won't be walking up saying, because we're going to publicly execute all the gang stalkers, public wood chipper, and all the pedophiles. When I'm president, that's what we're going to do. So vote for Illkat 2028. Let's stop the walking up scene. Because fucking Terror Stick, piece of shit. There's cars sinking. Cars are sinking. So there's nobody in here watching. I don't know if the video's gonna get cut, so I'll keep it short, I guess. Because YouTube Live likes to cut my videos sometimes. It might already be cut. It might only be like an 8-minute video. I don't know. Do I hear a plane coming? This white SUV is parked next to me. And then there's a motorcycle as they're getting out of it. And walking up St. But hit the Cashapp PayPal. Oh, there's 2 people in here now. What's up, guys? And they have a dog and they have children, I think. Oh, and there's people getting out of the other white car on the other side of me. I think they're synced to each other. And the mom has a red shirt and the daughter has a blue shirt. From the second whitey that got out. They were already sitting here. But they look like they're walking up sync with each other. And they're walking up sync. So I don't think I got anything else to say right now. Except don't sync, vote for Illkat, and click the share button. They're talking sync, they're walking sync, they're walking up sync. They're standing right behind my car. They're like standing over there and then they walk away, sync, talking sync, and then they're standing behind my car now, and then they're gonna be walking up sync. And they got a baby stroller and a dog and a child, and they're walking up sync.